Hi, this is Draco Meteor Gamer, and today I am going to be going over the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Unofficial Fan Ballot with showing all the characters from it, from the top 21 of it, that are in Legacy Wars. First, number 21, we have Kara Ford, the Yellow Dino Thunder Ranger, who is not in Legacy Wars. I can't seem to find... Oh, number 2 is also in the number 21 spot, it's a 4-way tie, is Heckle, Dino Charge Dark Ranger. Here's him in Legacy Wars. I don't get why he made it so low on the list. He was in the top 12. Now he's not even in the top 20. Apparently the fans lost interest in him. Also in the number 21 spot, Delphine, White Aquatar Ranger, and TJ Johnson, the Red Turbo Ranger. Or at least that's what his Red Turbo form is what made it into the number 21 spot. Number 20, a 3-way tie between the Ryu Ranger Catherine Hillard as Zeo in her Zeo Pink form. And Billy Cranston in his Mighty Morphin Blue form. Well, I guess that's the only Ranger he really was, unless you want Ninja Billy in the game. Which, I don't know. I think the only Ninja Ranger that's really that popular, and I don't get why. He'll come up later on the list. Much later, because we're going backwards from 20 to 1. I mean, from 21 to 1. Number 19 spot. Ninjor is a tie between Ninjor. No Ranger title. Oh, he's shiny. He looks like Aladdin's genie mixed with a ninja and a Power Ranger. Also making it to the... Also in the number 19 spot is... Where is he? Coda. Dino Charge Blue. I don't get why he made it higher than Heckle this time, because definitely, I think Heckle has the way cooler armor. And finally, in the number 19 spot is Jack Landers, SPD Red, who is not in Legacy Wars. Number 18 is an even worse tie. Number 5. Number 18 is a 5-way tie between Psycho Green, pretty cool looking, not that cool, and I think I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Psycho Green's personality, but I like his weapon and sort of like his armor. I just don't like that he's a villain. Number... also tied with Connor McKnight, the Red Dino Thunder Ranger. Also, I noticed the only Dino Thunder Ranger that didn't make it into the top 21 was the blue one, Ethan James. Let's see, Connor McKnight, Solar Ranger, aka Alarian, the Solar Ranger. Whoa, never noticed that on her helmet. Never noticed that side of her helmet. Pretty cool. And Tommy Oliver, aka as Donald Thunder Black. Probably gonna be a skin in Legacy Wars for the original Tommy Oliver character. And lastly, in the number 18 spot is Vesper Vasquez, Hyperforce Black, who is not in Legacy Wars. Then, number 17, Adam Park in his green Zeo form, which is, he's not in Legacy Wars either. And he's tied in the number 17 spot with Blake Bradley. I'm so happy he made it higher, I think, on this list. Yeah, he definitely made it higher on this list than last time. Number 17 as opposed to like not even in the top 21. There's Blake Bradley. And number 16, is a tie between two characters that are in Legacy Wars. Antonio Garcia, the Gold Samurai Ranger. Oh, and I forgot to mention Blake Bradley is the Navy Thunder Ranger for Power Rangers Ninja Storm. But let's see. And also, Antonio tied with one of the few, well, I only have about 5 legendaries, but This is one of the only of the 5 legendaries I have. Psycho Red. Yeah, one of the only 5 legendaries I have. Alright. Number 15. Tori is a tie between Tori Hansen, the Blue Ninja Storm Ranger, who is not in Legacy Wars. Ecliptor, who is in Legacy Wars. And the final number 15 Spot Ranger, who made it much higher in the poll last year. I realized that poll, the last year's last fan poll ballot was last year. Shane Clark, who I think he made it higher in the fan ballot last year because his actor had recently passed away, and they wanted him in Battle for the Grid to commemorate his actor. He is not in Legacy Wars, unfortunately. Number 14. Rita Repulsa. Where is she? The original Rita Repulsa. Don't get how she made it so high on this list all of a sudden. I don't think she was that high on the list last time. There she is in her mental headache state. I don't know. She doesn't look too happy in her Legacy Wars pose or whatever. Number 13. Oh, and Rita Repulsa is tied with Carter Grayson, Red Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. I seriously don't get why they still want Red Rangers in the game. I mean, seriously, they have 3. That's more Red is the most prominent Ranger color in Battle for the Grid already, and they still want more Red Rangers. They haven't even added a Silver Ranger. Alright, next. I might have to cut this video a bit short, or I'll go into the top 12 next video. I forgot I had this one in my roster, but oh, I didn't even realize Hyperforce had those Time Force-like symbols. Number 13 is Jack D. Thomas, aka Hyperforce Yellow. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to assign you Jack. For some reason, they just call him Jack Thomas on the poll, but in Legacy Wars, he's Jack D. Thomas. Well, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for the next part. Please comment, like, and subscribe. This is Draco Meteor Gamer, over and out.